It's going to be one in the trenches from the quarterbacks out, whatever. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, without a doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas have an impact. We're always spotlighting those wide receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and even the defensive backs. But the big guys, I can't wait to see which one tilts the balance for their team.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Time running out here on the play clock. To throw is Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jackson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And he dumps it off to Blunt. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to be run over, hit hard, as he'll be marked down at the 36. Defense showing blitz.
35. 220. Alpha. 20.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Going underneath to Blunt. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the 1st down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Marshawn Lynch. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
The carry now for Lynch. And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Play clock winding down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. LeGarrette Blount, 26 yards. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Caleb Sturgis now for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete. And it's second down. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Now back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. In our meetings this week, they kind of tipped us off. They wanted to play ultra-aggressive, forcing fumbles. They just did that right there.
They took it to the next level, didn't they? You're exactly right, because everyone talks about being aggressive on defense and tackling well. But they were talking about getting after the football, making sure the ball was stripped out each and every time they lined up someone to get them on the ground.
And the adjustment working early. Gives to the first man through. Watt. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. And the play clock's running down. Here's a give to Lynch. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On 3rd down, that's Lynch, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Well, they didn't really have to earn that first down, did they?
Well, they're not having to earn much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give them a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw left side, complete. That's Carter. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They'll give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there.